The Buddhist temple with an extraterrestrial connection, a hidden mystery unveiled. Deep in Thailand, hidden within dense forests and surrounded by mystery, there is a Buddhist temple that holds a secret that challenges history itself. Its golden walls and sacred sculptures have witnessed more than just faith. They have been silent observers of encounters with entities that, according to the monks, are not from this world. Strange inscriptions, humanoid figures with enormous eyes, and telepathic messages have been recorded over the centuries. But the most astonishing mystery lies in a sacred object hidden deep within the temple. A glowing stone that, according to those who have seen it, possesses an inexplicable power and an origin that does not seem to be from Earth. Could this temple be evidence of contact between humans and beings from another planet? Is it possible that Buddhist teachings are linked to a higher intelligence that has been watching us for centuries? Welcome to Wandergems, the channel where we explore the most enigmatic and fascinating places in the world. Today, we will dive into one of the most shocking stories ever told, the Buddhist temple with a possible extraterrestrial connection. This temple, known as Wat Phra That Mahacheri, is located in a remote region, surrounded by a jungle that seems to have protected its mystery for centuries. It was built more than 2,500 years ago, but its origin story is what draws the most attention. According to legends, the first monks who inhabited this place received help from celestial beings to construct it. We are not talking about mere deities in a religious sense. Descriptions speak of radiant figures with elongated faces, enormous eyes, and a means of communication that went beyond human language. Some believe these entities were responsible for imparting knowledge about the universe, deep meditation, and the connection to other dimensions. But the strangest part lies in the details of its architecture and artwork. Inside the temple, there are reliefs and sculptures that have no comparison with other traditional Buddhist representations. On the walls, humanoid figures with elongated heads and unusually long fingers can be seen. Some appear to be floating in the air, while others seem to be inside what resembles circular vehicles. Are we witnessing depictions of spaceships? For centuries, monks have lived in this temple and reported experiences that defy all logic. Sightings of lights in the sky, strange sounds emanating from the nearby mountains, and, most chilling of all, encounters with luminous beings appearing during meditation have all been recorded. Some of these monks claim to have received telepathic messages from these beings, messages that speak of universal balance and the need to prepare the mind to transcend beyond the physical body. One of the most shocking stories comes from a monk who lived in the temple over 80 years ago. According to his testimony, during one of his meditations in the temple's most sacred hall, his consciousness left his body, and he found himself gazing at a night sky completely different from the one we know. He saw unknown planets, colossal structures floating in the void, and beings watching him from a distance. When he awoke, his body was in the same position, but his mind was never the same again. But perhaps the greatest mystery of this temple lies within a secret chamber, accessible only to a select few monks. It is said that deep inside the temple, a sacred artifact is kept, a luminous stone that, according to legend, does not belong to Earth. This object has been guarded for generations, and it is said to emit an energy that some have perceived as a faint hum or vibration when standing nearby. The few who have had the opportunity to see it claim that the stone seems to be alive, pulsating with a blue or golden glow, depending on the time of day. Attempts have been made to study it scientifically, but access is restricted, and the monks insist that removing it from the temple would disrupt the spiritual balance of the place. Where did this stone come from? Some believe it is an artifact left behind by beings from another planet, serving as a means of communication or an advanced energy source. Others think it is an interdimensional portal, a gateway to another world that only those with the right spiritual preparation can cross. But it is not just the temple that hides these secrets. In the surrounding areas, locals have reported sightings of strange lights hovering over the sky on specific nights. Some claim to have heard a metallic humming sound, followed by a sensation of weightlessness, as if for an instant reality itself had warped around them. Researchers who have tried to approach the temple have faced multiple obstacles, The monastic community fiercely protects its secret and only grants access to those who seek knowledge with a pure heart. Scientists who have managed to gather data have recorded electromagnetic anomalies in the area, especially near the hall where the stone is said to be kept. There are many theories about this temple. Some believe it is a contact point between advanced civilizations and humans, dating back to ancient times. Others think the monks have discovered a way to access parallel dimensions through meditation, and that the stone is a sort of quantum tool that enables this. But the most important question remains unanswered. Who were the beings that helped build this temple? Are they still watching us from a distance? Could this place be yet another piece of evidence that humanity's history is filled with encounters with superior intelligences? This mystery remains unsolved, and as long as the monks continue to guard their secret, we may never know the whole truth. But one thing is certain. Somewhere in the world, hidden among the jungle and the passage of time, there is a temple where history, faith, and the unknown intertwine in ways that challenge everything we think we know. Now tell me, what do you think? Could this temple be proof of the existence of advanced civilizations that have visited us in the past? Or are we simply looking at one of history's greatest coincidences? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your opinion. If you love these kinds of mysteries and want to keep exploring the unexplained, make sure to subscribe to Wandergems, turn on notifications, and share this video with those who, like you, seek the truth in the world's most hidden places. See you in the next video. If the mystery doesn't find us first,